Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, children. Welcome to Online Teaching Academy, XII. You're in Entrepreneurship, 12th standard, and we are in Unit 3, Enterprise Marketing. And today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic, promotion. Promotion is the method to spread the word about the product or service to the customers, stakeholders and the broader public. Now what do you mean by promotion? Now is it sufficient if you have manufactured the product or if you have invented something? Will people know about it? Now see, for example, we are able to enjoy things that are manufactured in Switzerland, chocolates of Denmark, electronic items made in France and Germany, automobiles like car and other things from you are able to import from US or UK or whatever you want. It's available in the market. You know about the product. Okay, the companies are branding their product. Now how are they doing all that? Now supposing you talk about a product which has a wider market. For example, your toothpaste, let us take Colgate. Colgate is already there in the market. Okay, now they want to improve something. Now already plain Colgate was there. Now they're going to make some changes like with some other ingredients. Okay, maybe with charcoal, or they want to add neem, or with salt, or with clove. Okay, Colgate with clove, Colgate with salt. No, they've brought about some changes. Or Fair and Lovely will be now known as Glow and Lovely. New brands of noodles with different flavors. Now you have cool drinks with different flavors. Now how are you able to know all this? Now how are you going to create a brand identification? How will people know about your product? You are able to do that through promoting your product. How are you going to promote your product? How are you going to plan your promotion strategies? What are the promotion strategies? What do you mean by promotion mix? That's what we're going to discuss in today's class, right? Now, it's a method to spread the word about the product or services. Now, how are you going to spread your word? How are you going to popularize your product? How are you going to create a brand image in the market? How are you going to do that? Okay, product or services to the market, stakeholders, people are going to be, who are the beneficiaries, okay, and the broader public. How are you going to reach them? Fine. Promotion strategies is a comprehensive plan, okay, that aims at finding an appropriate market for the product or service, utilizing all aspects of promotion such as advertising, discounts used to promote the product and services in a particular market, and we can also say that it chooses a market and then formulates the most appropriate promotion mix to influence it. So we are going to see in detail what is promotion mix. Promotion mix means you have some 3-4 concepts like advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, personal relationship, all that is promotion mix. Now you have to popularize your market. How are you going to do that? Okay, there are some 3 approaches through which you can reach your product to the customers. There are various approaches a company can use to promote its product. First one is above the line, below the line and through the line. What is above the line? Above the line promotions use mass media methods. It uses conventional methods like print, online, television, cinema advertising, advertising in press, online banner advertising and billboards. So it is you can say, you can reach a wider market if you use this particular approach. Television, many of us, we like to watch televisions, and whenever there is a serial which is most liked by people, you see in between that you will have lot of advertisements, okay, and if it is a movie, it's a famous movie, it's the movie is a hit. That means in between you have a lot of advertisements. Now supposing you have some festival season and there in different channels you will have a lot of programs, or you will have a cine actor or a cricket player or some a public figure, when he comes to the television, whenever you are having a conversation with him, in between you will have advertisements. Why? Because more people will be seeing it, right? So print, online, through online you have advertisements. When you see YouTube channels, in between you find advertisements. When you see the channel, then television, lot of serials and movies, and in between all that you will have advertisements. Now cinema, when you go for a movie, in between you have advertisements. Advertisements in press, newspapers. Okay, when you see the newspapers, you will have 1 page ad, half page ad, and like quarter page ad, you know, like space selling. So that is also a very easy method, where it's not an easy method, like, you know, it will reach a wider market. You want to cover more number of people. So you want to know that this product is there, it is existing. This is how it is to be used. You want people to buy it. So you want to increase your buyers. So these approaches you can adopt. Okay. So online banners, advertisements and billboards. You find big electronic billboard boards, like in the crossing, zebra crossing, or where you have signals and all. You find billboards, electronic boards. Okay, huge boards. Maybe you're opening a new showroom, or it's a textile shop, or a jewelry shop, or a particular brand of sari that is coming to your showroom. So if you want to advertise, you can use, this is one of the approaches through which you can advertise. Fine. So let us see what are the advantages of using above the line approach. It is a very broad reach and is largely uncarpeted. Now the product has to reach a wider market. Okay, every nook and corner your product should go. Then it is the easiest mode. Okay. Now you see there are certain products like consumer products, like normal face washes or hand washes, or eatables, durables, or perishable products, or whatever. Okay, if you want more customers, if you want to, you know, brand your product throughout, then this is the easiest mode of advertising. Advertising is one of the easiest mode, through media, through television. Of course, it's a bit expensive. Okay, it is very expensive. That is one of the disadvantages, right? So now let's go to disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? Disadvantage of the above the line. What is that? Making a message memorable to a large audience is not always easy. Okay, making a message memorable to a large audience is not always easy. It is difficult to tailor a promotion to a specific group of consumers through above the line promotions. Now you cannot predict, no, you cannot satisfy everybody. You have around 100 million people living, okay, in for example India, or all over throughout the universe. Let us take for an example. You cannot satisfy everybody, isn't it? So there might be some advertisements which is not liked by people. So it's not possible for you to satisfy everybody, isn't it? So it is difficult to tailor a promotion to a specific group of consumers through the above the line promotion. It is because it is viewed by a mass audience with different tastes and needs. Obviously there will be, like, if you see the advertisement, if you are going to like it, you are going to buy. Now you do not know whether this particular portion or section of people will like it or not like it, you will not know. So above the line promotion is also very expensive. See, for example, through television, maybe only for a second it will come, or 2 seconds or 3 seconds, it will be very expensive. Even if you see newspaper advertisements, 1 page, 2 page, it will cost you more, right? Now let us go to the next approach, that is below the line. So below the line method are very specific, memorable activities focused on target group of customers. They are under the control of the organization. So for this I can quote an example. You can say Reliance supermarket or Nilgiri supermarket, or there are so many supermarkets now that is coming up. Now in our textbook itself we have a case study, Aldi. It's a supermarket in UK and one of the leading supermarkets, how it was able to establish itself and how it was able to increase the sale of the product. Even though they were branded products, people started to buy the product that was sold through this particular supermarket. That is happening here in India also. I am quoting India's example because it's very easy for you to understand. Okay. So see, in Reliance supermarket when you go, you will find branded products lined up, and there will be other products also. packed by Reliance. So now what they will do is they will advertise. How they will advertise? They will dump. Okay, they'll have a dump bin. Okay, where it will be, you will find those things almost those bins and all will be almost full, and through that they will advertise. Okay, or buy one get one free, or you will find banners within the supermarket. You will find banners, or you will find sales people standing there and promoting. Okay, this is a product packed by Reliance or manufactured by Reliance, and these are the advantages. You can buy one and you will be getting one free, or you can use it, and if you are not interested you can return within 2 days. Some offers. So there will be personal selling. So they will be promoting it. There will be direct selling happening. Okay, so that is called as below the line methods. Okay, now examples of below the line methods are sales promotion, sponsorship, public relation, personal selling, and direct marketing. Now direct as I told you, in Reliance supermarket there will be a salesperson who is trained, okay, and she'll be there standing and promoting. Maybe it is a liquid soap that has come into the market, or it is the powder soap which can be used in the washing machine, or maybe with a different flavor, or maybe an electronic item that has come to the market, and that had to penetrate into the they want that product to penetrate into the market, or maybe it is a makeup section where Lakme is coming up with new products, a new shade of lipstick, or a new face wash, or hand wash, or maybe it is you can say a product which normally we use, maybe a watch, or even you can say if it's in the electronic division, a new model of television has come, or maybe it is an air conditioner with the latest options have come out. You want to educate it to the customer. Okay, and other thing is, like, whenever you go to such supermarkets, they will have your telephone number, and they will message, okay, Wednesday offer, Tuesday offer, Thursday offer. That's also a way of promoting the product. And or they may tell you, like, if you buy this many things you will be getting this many points, and they may have a product with them which they want the consumers to know about or use it. So what they will do is, if you buy for 1,000 rupees, you will be getting maybe you can say biscuits or chocolates or cookies or cakes that has come into the supermarket to be promoted. Maybe it is the Reliance cookies or Reliance biscuits made by them. They want to promote it. What they will say is, if you buy for 2,000 rupees, you will be getting 2 packets of biscuits. If you buy for 3,000, you will be getting 2 cakes free. So you are making a consumer make use of the product. So when they start liking it, automatically they will come and ask for the product, isn't it? So that's another method, an approach that they are adopting to promote the product. Fine. So we are going to see in detail what is public relation, what is personal selling, what is direct selling when I am going to teach you product promotional mix, right? Now what are the advantages of this below the line approach? Now this approach creates an awareness about the brand and helps to build a brand profile, thereby generating the following advantage. What is the advantage? The approach facilitates in building consumer relationships. So you have direct relationship with the consumer, right? Now there will be banners. The moment you enter the supermarket, there will be small banners or danglers. Okay, and you have bins where they'll dump the product which they want the consumers to buy, or there will be a salesperson directly directing you, taking you all the shelves, and telling you, madam, it is like this, it's like this. So they will help you. So they maintain consumer, and they will say, if you buy for 500 and above, there is door delivery, free door delivery. Over phone you can just make a call and then we'll be delivering things to your house. So all this is customer relationship. Okay, then lower investment is required. So you're not going to spend much on like, see, if you're going to advertise in the newspaper, or if you're going to advertise in the television, or if you're going to advertise it online, it's going to be very expensive for you. This is not the case, isn't it? So lower investment is required. Promotion can be extremely targeted, which results in better response result. So okay, it can be extremely targeted. You can target. So approximately in a day you are getting to peak hours during 6 to 8 you have people entering your supermarket. Morning between 8 and 9 people or ladies, they come to buy vegetables and other groceries necessary for their house. So you can target them. Okay, so you know, like, you know, whom you're going to target. Supposing it's chocolates and toffees and biscuits and bubble gums and all that, then you know your target, who is your target customer. Obviously it's small kids. So how are you going to do that? Maybe balloons free or toys free. So like that you can easily have a personal relationship with the customer who is coming to your supermarket. Fine. Now we're going to see the disadvantage of this approach. Targeting might be very difficult. Now you need a very skilled or a trained person who has a very good communication skill, speaking, who is able to satisfy the consumer, who is able to communicate things correctly. Now if the person is not trained and if he is not able to convince the consumer, then that might result in the failure of the product, promotion of the product, right? So targeting might be difficult. Then extensive training may be required for marketing, for the marketing team. No, you need to have a team, and the team should be, as I told you, should have very good communication skills, should know have a product knowledge. Okay, should have a product knowledge. If that is not there, then this is going to be a failure. Then customers may not trust the one-to-one contact due to earlier negative experience. Now maybe they had some bitter experience earlier, and because of that, it may not be very fruitful. So targeting the diverse cultures and users with the same theme is very difficult. So you cannot say only this category of people will enter your supermarket, or this age group will enter, or people who are very affluent and rich or poor. Maybe a different type of people, you know, may enter. So how you are going to handle those people? That is very important. Who is your target customer? How are you going to convince? So for all that you need special training, you need a good marketing team for that. If all that is not there, then this approach will be a failure. Fine. So the kind of marketing is best for conversion, means changes, and direct responses. So if you are not able to communicate things properly, then it may result in a failure. So next approach is through the line approach. Now through the line approach is the combination of both, above the line and below the line. Above the line I said all advertising, online, okay, media, press, banners, electrical banners or hoardings, all that, okay, pamphlets. Okay, you're covering a wider market and it's very expensive, we said. Below the line is where within the showroom, if it is an automobile showroom, within the showroom you're going to display your brand. There will be a sales representative explaining to you the features of the product. If it's a supermarket, then there will be, you know, small banners, danglers, you can say, you know, lipstick advertisement, where you'll have small, you know, like they would have written something about the product, and there will be pasted, it will be pasted, you'll be attracted towards that, and there will be bins where they would have dumped the product fully, and then you'll be attracted towards it. And who's like, depending on your target customer. If it's a small children, then it'll be nearing the billing section also, you'll find some products displayed. Okay, so depending upon the customer, it will be displayed in the supermarkets, right? Now in between that, above the line and below the line, you have through the line. Through the line refers to an advertising strategy involving both above and below the line communication. One form of advertising points the target to the other form of advertising, thereby crossing the line. Now I've just given you the difference between above the line and below the line. See, above the line, who is the target? Mass audience. Here identified small groups. Fine. Now promotion, establishing the brand identity can lead to an actual sale. Here you want to just establish a brand identity, the whole world is coming to know. See, McDonald's, actually it was started somewhere in US. It was a small outlet where they were selling burgers. Now McDonald's is there throughout the world. They've established their brand throughout. The same burger that you are getting in US, you are able to eat in Chennai. Okay, even Nook and Corner, you have so many franchises all around. How is it possible? So brand identity can lead to actual sale, because you are having personal selling, sales promotion within the showroom is happening. So directly you will be able to sell it very easily. Then difficult to measure. Measurability is difficult, like how it has reached you do not know. Okay, it's you are advertising through the television. See, there are some advertisements which are very attractive and which is registered in your mind. Like some advertisement which is there at Onida, two horns, very interesting. I'm not able to forget it, isn't it? Likewise, there will be some advertisement like some of the other advertisements like 7-Up advertisement, Rasna advertisements, that Gopal toothpaste, tooth powder. Some things because of their taglines, because of the music that they give, minutes, 2 minutes noodles, the 2 minutes they want to insist on the time, and like Rasna, you can make it easily, even small kids can make easily. Some advertisements are so much registered in our mind, so but that is not possible always, isn't it? So establishing the brand identity and can lead to actual sale promotion. Now measurability, it's very difficult to measure whether it has reached or not reached. It's very difficult to measure, easy to measure, because at the end of the day you are keeping account of how much. If it's going to be an automobile showroom, you're going to know, okay, this many models of cars have been sold, or this many products of this particular section has been sold. It's easy for you to measure because the count is very less. Here the market is very wide and the reach is also very wide. Okay, how many of them, that particular time, how many of them have seen the advertisement, you do not know. At what time you are advertising, maybe it is a prime time, but then how many, you have working people, they may not see. Maybe now as they are traveling, they are seeing, they are using a tab and laptop and other things they carry, but seeing the advertisement, for the sake of the advertisement, they are not going to switch on the TV or watch a movie and all that. So it's difficult to measure. Then examples. Examples are prints, online, televisions, then cinema advertising. Here you have sponsorship. Then sales promotion, public relation, personal selling, direct marketing. We are going to deal in detail on what is sponsorship and what is sales promotion when I discuss about promotion mix. Fine. So this is your above the line marketing, and here below the line marketing where it is confined to a smaller space. Fine. So I have given you some examples of above the line and below the line and through the line. So you have above the line approach where you have radio, TV, newspaper, magazine, outdoors, press. Okay, now through the line, banners, hoardings, social media events. It's a combination of both above and below. Here you have like contextual text advertisement. Then you have vertical banners, emails. You find some mails coming to your personal ID. Okay, the moment you go, they'll give you a card and they will ask you for an email ID. So they'll say, okay, this is the offer. Okay, they may have some contest also. Okay, a Christmas contest. Then you'll have winners. In front of supermarkets, you will find a two-wheeler or even a four-wheeler standing. If you buy this for 4,000, we'll give you some coupon. You drop the coupon, and then you'll be your name. If your name is selected, then you will be getting that as an offer. You will be getting a car free or a two-wheeler free. If you buy this many jewels, you will be getting 1 gram free and all that. Fine. So then telemarketing, go over phone. They may speak to you, madam, this offer is going on. If from January 1st to January 20th, if you buy for 4,000 rupees, then you will be getting some utensils or some vessels or some free offers that they might give. So it's happening directly. Okay. So we have banners, then we have email marketing, telemarketing, and what are the advantages? So again, brand awareness is there in both the cases. Reach is there to a certain extent, but you cannot measure it. In case it's very difficult to measure in case of above the line. Below the line you can measure it to a certain extent. So rating, frequency, how frequent it is. Like since it is very expensive, they may not want to advertise it very frequently. Okay, depending upon the sale they want to advertise. Now in case of supermarkets and showrooms and all you're going to do is going to hang it here and there. You're not going to spend much money on it, isn't it? And you're only going to decorate it. You're going to display things in such a way it is very visible. So different way of you will showcase your things differently. You're going to maintain a personal contact. As I said, you can have you'll be having contest. Okay, you'll be having a contest or competitions, online competition, or you come to a cookery show and then you advertise your product. Okay, and or if it is going to a celebrity will be coming, you may ask him to come and speak about your product or give him a gift when he is making an appearance, or making a celebrity come to your showroom Okay, and so that particular time you will have people entering. When they enter, automatically there will be some sale and likewise. Okay, but I hope you understood the different types of approaches they follow: above the line, through the line, and below the line. Fine, children? Okay, thank you, children. See you in another class. I'll be continuing with promotion mix. Today we discussed about promotion and what are the 3 strategies normally companies follow to promote the product. Fine. Thank you, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. See you with another class.